My name is Ashley. For as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a mother. I didn't just want a baby. I wanted to experience every single step of the journey. The excitement of a positive pregnancy test, the swelling of my belly as I made room for a new life, the kicks and wiggles inside of me. There are things you just know in your heart, and I knew I wanted to be a mom. I had a vision of how my pregnancy would be. Dreams of a beautiful journey to one of life's greatest miracles. But life isn't always a dream. My partner Carlos and I struggled to get pregnant. We persevered through health scares and fears of infertility. Amid our struggle, Carlos became a match for his sister's kidney transplant. As we dropped everything to support her, we discovered we were expecting twins. The joy was brief, as we lost one of the babies early on. Grief-stricken by our loss, we channeled our heartache into a singular mission, safeguarding the health and survival of our remaining twin. As everyone prepared for the holidays, my body was telling me something was off, so I rushed to my doctor. I was shocked to learn that my body couldn't carry a child to term and was immediately admitted to Tampa General Hospital. I delivered my baby 16 weeks prematurely. The doctors predicted our baby would struggle at birth and require significant assistance. But Abraham Douglas Cruz arrived with a loud cry, a sound that was music to our ears. And this was the last time we heard our tiny 1 pound, 13 ounce baby boy cry. Within 24 hours, Abe needed intubation and ultimately required a ventilator to keep him alive. I was crushed. I wanted to hold him, smell him, and feel connected, but a wall of tubes and machinery kept us apart. Carlos, the ultimate fixer of all things, felt helpless and alone. The doctors had presented many frightening predictions about Abe's future, ranging from the possibility of deafness to the need of a lung transplant. Several times we were called to the hospital as Abe was near the end of his precious life. My dream of becoming a mom, something I felt deeply in my heart was meant for me, was overwhelming every part of me. These first 6 months felt like 6 years. Though with the great care at TGH, Abe's unbelievable determination, and our will to love him through it all, he was improving enough to where he would be discharged from the NICU. While you would think that would be the best news ever, it struck terror in my soul. I was used to round-the-clock care professionals caring for Abe, and now it would just be the two of us. How would we manage all the machines? What if he gets worse? Can we care for a medically fragile baby all by ourselves? And that's when we were introduced to LifePath Hospice. Colleen, our hospice admission nurse, said to me, "Don't think of hospice as an end. Think of it as a way to be home, to be a family, and we will support you for whatever lies ahead." She helped me understand hospice is not just about helping people find peace in passing, it's also about helping people live. Over the last year and a half, LifePath Hospice has been our saving grace. They answered our calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They help us with medication, equipment, and supplies. They walk us through difficult decisions regarding treatments. Naomi, our hospice social worker, provides the emotional support that I need. And Nicole, our hospice nurse, has become more than just a caregiver. She's a friend and an advisor, and truly loves Abe and us. It's hard to grasp the financial burden of caring for a medically needy baby, but LifePath Hospice has made it manageable time and time again. Being in our home, being a family, having the support of LifePath Hospice, Abe continues to defy all the odds stacked against him. And I am so grateful to say, just a few weeks ago, Abe came off the ventilator. Gone are the tubes that once surrounded his sweet face. He is finally able to lean in and snuggle me. I can't wait to hear his voice, to hear him laugh, to watch Carlos take him to the park and play with other kids. And I can't wait to host our hospice graduation party. There, Carlos and I will invite our hospice caregivers and tell them the things that have been too heavy for my heart to say. I will thank them for the gift of time, the gift of their presence, the gift of their expertise that helped Abe thrive, and I will tell Colleen that she was right. LifePath Hospice helped us live. I know our story of hope meets miracle is not how most of these stories end. Through Abe's surgeries, I've met many parents who were on the brink of saying goodbye to their baby or their young child. I imagine in a room this size, this might be somebody's story. So when Abe is older, I will tell him with a heart swelling with gratitude that I didn't have the perfect pregnancy or have his first birthday party with loved ones all around. Instead, I'll tell him about how our adversity made us stronger than anyone imagined. And I'll tell him about LifePath Hospice, about Colleen and Naomi and Nicole, and about the day that I was able to stand in this room today and tell all of the people that helped bring him home. Thank you.